a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Counter with the left hook.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
She scores that counter. No rest for the weary. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three jump. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched.
Oh my God, Johnny! And now going for the finish. And Freight Train goes down. She knocked the wind out of her and it took her off her feet. Look at this replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body. And then...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Boy, this next round... And there's the bell for round three. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
And down goes Freight Train. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So much for defensive abilities. That'll be a 10. Here we go to the fourth round. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying. You've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Okay, a minute left. Been a good round, you've got this. Just be smart.
That jab doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Missing with that jab. They exchange punches. Good counter punching. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen. Oh, wait a minute. And they got caught. And he goes down like a freight train. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
It's not over till it's... And there's the bell for round 5. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her. give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And that hook misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as... There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, it is not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Catch and shoot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.